China Evergrande, the first ever default confirmed. Western media reported on the 7th that the holders of US dollar-denominated corporate bonds of the Chinese real estate giant, Evergrande Group, which is in a financial crisis due to huge debt, have not received interest payment by the deadline on the 6th. This may have caused the company to fall into the default state for the first time. Even if it becomes the default, the business will not be stopped immediately. And it is expected that discussions on debt restructuring with overseas creditors will proceed under the supervision of the local government. A total of $82.49 million was reportedly unfulfilled. The original deadline was reached on November 6, but it did not work and the grace period of 30 days was entered. Until now, the company paid interest just before the end of the grace period and was spared the default at the last minute. Interest payments on corporate bonds will continue, and the reaction of domestic and foreign financial markets will be closely watched. The company's cash flow continues to be a tightrope walk, and on the 3rd of this month, creditors announced that they were required to fulfill a US $260 million debt guarantee. He also announced that he would enter into debt restructuring talks with overseas creditors. Debt restructuring talks are expected to be difficult due to the need to extend the repayment deadline and cut debt. Evergrande Group announced on the 6th that it will establish a risk management committee to deal with the business crisis. Members include executives from a government-affiliated investment company in Guangdong Province, where the company is headquartered. The Guangdong provincial government is increasing its involvement by dispatching a working team to the Evergrande Group. The total debt of Evergrande Group is 1,966.5 billion yuan as of the end of June. Chinese officials have attributed the company's problems to blind business expansion. It clarifies the stance of emphasizing the stability of real estate and financial markets, not the purpose of bailout of the Evergrande Group. Since last summer, the Xi Jinping administration has tightened regulations on real estate lending to deal with soaring real estate prices and the bubble economy. As a result, major real estate companies such as Evergrande Group are deteriorating their business conditions.